안녕하십니까? 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내 녹음 방송입니다. 잠시 후 모의대학 수학능력시험 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 듣기 평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Are you finished with the report for Dr. Kelly's chemistry class?
No, I'm so behind. I don't think I'll be able to finish it by the deadline.
Well, it's due tomorrow. I heard Dr. Kelly accepts late work if you ask for more time in advance.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Let's go to that steakhouse. It's really popular these days.
But I'm on a diet, so shouldn't eat so much red meat. I can't eat a whole serving.
In that case, we can share a steak.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good evening. Many people buy bicycles secondhand. But there are some things you should remember when you buy one. First of all, check the frame and the handlebars. If the frame has a dent or the handlebars are twisted, avoid buying the bicycle. Secondly, look at the seat. If the seat is too hard for you, check if you can change it to a softer one. Lastly, ride the bike before you pay for it. If the owner is near your office or house, ask him or her to bring it and take the bike for a ride. Keep the phone number of the owner. There are times you need his or her advice on maintaining the bicycle. Now, have a nice ride.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jennifer, I think we have to leave now or else we'll be late.
Just a minute. I have to put on some sunscreen before I leave the house.
It's cloudy, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
You can't escape UV rays even on cloudy days.
I don't believe that. I can't even see the sun today.
I know, but UV rays are there. We just can't see them.
Wouldn't the clouds be blocking the rays?
Not so, my dear. The rays penetrate the clouds and seriously damage our skin if we don't apply any protection.
Really? Isn't that what cosmetic companies want you to believe?
Michael, it's a scientific fact.
Well, I think you take it too far. The sun's rays aren't strong today, and a little bit of sun exposure is good for our skin's health.
All right. Let's get going.
5번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Wow, great. I feel like I'm in a forest.
I'm glad you like it. How can I help you?
I want to have some green in my house, but I'm hopeless when it comes to plants. I always end up killing them.
Where do you live?
I live in an apartment downtown. What do you recommend?
Do you have plenty of sunlight there?
No, I don't. I live in a northeast-facing apartment.
Then why don't you try this snake plant? It doesn't need direct sunlight.
I'd also like to get something that doesn't need a lot of watering.
Don't worry, it doesn't require much water. Watering once a week is enough.
That sounds great. I'll buy it. By the way, this place really looks like a botanical garden, not a shop.
That's what I want. I want my customers to feel that way.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Bill, this is the plan for the window display. Do you like it?
Let's see. Oh, there's a sunflower on the top left.
It represents the name of the brand, Sunflower.
That's great. What does this sun in the upper middle symbolize?
The beautiful fine days of autumn. Can you see the lines that connect the sun and the earth? They're the sun rays.
That's brilliant. But why is this man carrying an umbrella?
We had a lot of rain during August, so he's celebrating the end of the rainy season.
I see. I like his suit and shirt, and his hat looks so cool.
Thank you. I want him to look like a character in a movie.
He really does. What's this woman in shorts looking at with the binoculars?
She's looking at the fox family on the ground.
Good.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Samuel, where did you get this thermo tumbler? It looks cool.
I bought it online at Everyday Market.
How soon can I get the tumbler if I order it online? I need it for my camping trip this weekend.
I got it in 4 days. Since it's Monday, I'm sure you'll get it in time.
Okay. Oh no. I'm having problems with my computer, so I can't order it today.
It sounds like you need to fix your computer.
Yes. I'll send it to the service center, but I won't get it back in time to order the tumbler.
Then I'll order it for you instead. What do you think?
How nice of you. Thank you. I'll give you my credit card so you can charge it to my account.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea. I'll need your PIN number and other personal information to make the charge, so I'll charge it on mine this time.
All right. I'll pay you in cash later. I really appreciate it.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 상품을 교환하려는 이유를 고르시오.
Good morning. May I help you?
Yes, please. I bought a bottle of this cream 3 days ago, and I'd like to exchange it with some other product. I didn't open it.
May I see the receipt?
Here you are. You gave me free samples of other cosmetics, so should I return them too?
No, you don't have to. But may I ask the reason you want to exchange it?
Sure. I tried a sample of this product on the arm before I opened the bottle the day before yesterday.
Oh, did you have any problems with it?
Yes, I got a rash where I applied the sample.
I'm sorry. What product do you want instead?
How about this lotion?
Excellent choice. It's made from natural ingredients, so it shouldn't react with your skin.
Do you have some samples so that I can try them before I open the bottle?
Of course. Here you are.
9번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Good evening. Is there a room available for 2 nights?
Yes, sir. We have a standard room and a family room.
How much is the rate of a standard room per night?
It's $250 a night.
How much is the cost to change it to a family room?
You have to pay an additional $100 per day to change it to a family room.
I'd like a family room then. Oh, can I extend my stay? I think I have to stay one more night.
Let me check. Yes, that's available.
That sounds good. Then I'll stay until Monday.
Yes, sir. Could you sign here, sir?
(10번) 대화를 듣고 리얼리티 쇼에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at on your smartphone, Rachel?
This is my favorite actor, Steve Miles. He's going to a small island in the Indian Ocean.
Is it for a movie shooting?
No, it's for a reality show. 3 people will live in a remote village, experiencing the life of the villagers. It's really popular.
Interesting. Who else are going to be on the show?
Ellie Adams and Simon Black. Both are famous singers.
Oh, I like Ellie Adams. I'll watch the show. When is it going to be aired?
Let's see. It's 8 p.m., September 30th.
Is there anything special that I shouldn't miss in the show?
Yes, the stars will work with the villagers and gather food in the jungle. They're not familiar with the work, so it'll be a challenge for them.
I see. I'll make sure to watch it.
(11번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 웨딩 디너 패키지를 고르시오.
Sweetie, this is the list of the wedding dinner packages at Blue Hill Restaurant.
Oh, we have to make a reservation for our wedding.
How many guests do you think we should invite?
I think we should invite about 200 people.
Then, we need one that offers above 35 tables.
That's right. There are 2 types of menu. One is a 4-course menu and the other is a 5-course one.
It's a special occasion, so I'd like to serve a 5-course meal to our guests.
I agree. Then that leaves 2 choices to choose from.
One is available from Monday to Thursday, and the other is available from Friday to Sunday.
Well, I don't want to spend more than $90 per person.
Me neither. But since many of our guests will come from other cities, we need to choose one that's available on either Saturday or Sunday.
I didn't think of it. All right, it's more than our budget, but it can be worth it. I'll call and book the package.
(12번) 앤틱 덜 쇼에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The Leamington Historical Museum is featuring its most popular annual antique doll show. Don't miss this amazing show. The show is from the 6th to the 10th of October. The annual doll show is a treasury for doll collectors and a fun outing for mothers and daughters. Over 100-plus dealers from all over the world are there to present their finest. One can find rare French and German dolls and others from the 1800s. Show hours are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Thursday. 10 to 3 p.m. on Friday. Admission rate is $25 for a one-day pass, and multi-day pass is $35. The final day admission on Friday is $15. For more information, call 207-947-3944.
13번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What's up? You don't look very well.
I think I caught the flu. I have a fever.
Poor thing. When did it start?
This morning, my head is aching too.
Did you go see a doctor?
No, I just took some pills.
I was worried when you turned on the air conditioner and ran it on high yesterday.
Well, I hate to say this, but I didn't catch the flu because of the air conditioner. I heard that cold temperatures don't mean you necessarily catch the flu.
Really? That's news to me.
The virus causes the flu. I might have been infected because I had a contact with a person suffering from the flu.
Sounds like you're saying that the air conditioner isn't to blame.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Kevin, it's Rebecca.
Oh, hello, Rebecca. How are you?
I'm fine. I recently got a job with a company in your city, so I have to move there.
Good for you. I'll be able to see more of you now.
Yes, definitely. But I have to decide where I should live.
I can help you find something.
Thanks. My company is located downtown. Is the housing in that area expensive?
Well, I wouldn't get a place there. Downtown area is not safe at night. I do suggest that you find something in the suburbs, somewhere close to my place.
I've thought about that, but I'm afraid I'll be too far from the office.
Don't worry about that. There are plenty of buses, so it only takes half an hour to go downtown from here.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 라이언이 프로그램 매니저에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ryan is a high school student, and he wants to participate in a volunteer project. He is interested in cartoons and animations, so he applies for volunteer positions at the City Animation Resource Center. Since many students want to work there as a volunteer, it's very competitive. So, when he gets a call from the center's program manager, Ryan gets a little surprised. The manager says that they're planning an animation festival this September, and Ryan has a chance to join. Ryan wants to let her know that he is willing to work at the center. In this situation, what would Ryan most likely say to the manager?
(16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Your dog is lost. You call your dog's name and she doesn't come. Now the important thing is not to panic. Take a deep breath and start to act. The most critical time in a missing person's case is the first 24 hours. The same goes for missing dogs. Don't waste time. Get a couple of people to work in an organized way simultaneously. And search the neighborhood by foot. While you're out searching, have someone else make phone calls to your local humane society, animal shelters, rescues, animal hospitals, and police departments. If your local TV and radio stations make community announcements, ask them for help. Intensify the search after your dog has been missing for 24 hours. Create flyers to hand out and staple to telephone poles with a recent picture of your dog. Describe the dog so that an average person would recognize him or her if they saw the dog. A reward tends to motivate people. However, don't state an amount. Also, keep visiting your local shelters and dog parks with current pictures of your dog. Finally, stay positive and do not give up.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Your dog is lost. You call your dog's name and she doesn't come. Now the important thing is not to panic. Take a deep breath and start to act. The most critical time in a missing persons case is the first 24 hours. The same goes for missing dogs. Don't waste time. Get a couple of people to work in an organized way simultaneously. And search the neighborhood by foot. While you're out searching, have someone else make phone calls to your local humane society, animal shelters, rescues, animal hospitals, and police departments. If your local TV and radio stations make community announcements, ask them for help. Intensify the search after your dog has been missing for 24 hours. Create flyers to hand out and staple to telephone poles with a recent picture of your dog. Describe the dog so that an average person would recognize him or her if they saw the dog. A reward tends to motivate people. However, don't state an amount. Also, keep visiting your local shelters and dog parks with current pictures of your dog. Finally, stay positive and do not give up.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 장소가 아닌 곳은? 이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.